Gunhild also asked me a question on a paper. She asked astrological question about the Jupiter-Neptune conjunction right now in Aquarius. What I can say right now, Gunhild, is waves are coming in, waves are coming in. This is the Jupiter-Neptune conjunction. Waves are coming in, waves are coming in. It's waves of grace. I know you could talk a lot more about the astrological side of that. I just can't do that tonight. But the important thing is this conjunction. The waves are coming in. You know, and if you can open up to the grace that is flowing into this planet at this point in time, because this is what the Jupiter-Neptune is bringing. Jupiter is also the grace of the Guru. It's a Guru principle. And you have to remember, a physical Guru is only a mirror for the principle, the deepest principle sitting within your heart. And Neptune is very much grace. So this can also be a time, you know, through grace, it can be the grace of the Guru, the grace of whatever it is that touches you, that can turn you around to what's really in here, your own potential. So really waves are coming in, waves are coming in. And you know, if you look at what the sign of Aquarius is all about, you know, I know it's about freedom, justice, but really, on another level, moving into the age of Aquarius, the sign of Aquarius, it is about realizing God in man. You know, in Aquarius, the symbol is the man. It's a human being, a man. And on his shoulder he is carrying a pot. And when you look in the drawings, it looks like he's pouring water out of the pot. And the esoteric motto for Aquarius is "Water of life am I, poured forth for thirsty men." But the water in the pot isn't water, it's waves. Not waves from the ocean, it's waves of wisdom. So the age of Aquarius is a time when human beings realize God in man. And you're not going to do that if you're running around looking for an avatar who was born of a virgin. You have to come home, people. It's God in man. And also, Aquarius is often said to be the most humanitarian sign of the zodiac and the most unprejudiced. People with a strong Aquarian side, it's like they can relate to people on what is called different levels, all kinds of levels. And this is the man with this pot on his shoulder. He's pouring the water out wherever it's needed. You know? It's not asking, how many degree initiate are you? You know? How many spiritual books have you read? How many gurus' feet have you touched? Aquarius just pours out the water where there is a call for it, where it just feels right. So it's quite an amazing time in that way. And you know, it reminds me also, just before I came here in Copenhagen, I was looking at quite a recent video, DVD, of David Icke, that some of you know, an old friend of mine, and I know he talks about all this stuff that's going on in the world and people often don't like to hear about that. But the bit of the DVD I tuned into, You know, he was talking about people, oh, they're so worried about what's happening on the planet. Things are going so badly. And he said it's like people are asking, when is the cavalry coming? Do you understand that expression? In Danish, you know, in the cowboy and Indian films, when the white people were losing and the Indians were winning, they would call in the cavalry and these soldiers would come. That's the cavalry coming to save everybody, eh? And David was saying, people want to know, when's the cavalry coming, you know? Some people think, when are the spaceships coming? That's the New Age form of the cavalry. So when's the cavalry coming? And like David said, and I'm sure everybody here already knows this, when's the cavalry coming? They're already here, right? The cavalry is already here, but you've got to tune into them. You have to tune into your own inner cavalry, never mind your inner child. You've got to tune into the cavalry, right? Because it's an aspect of you. It's what some would call your higher dimensional self. That's where all the solutions are. You've got to tune into the cavalry. But you know, you've got to tune your television in properly. You've got to tune your radio. Aquarius is very much about that vibration and frequency. So you need to ask, what are you tuned into? Are you tuned into the chaos? Are you tuned into the disaster? Or are you tuned into the cavalry?